Hello everybody. Thank you for taking the time and clicking on the video. I'm Just Hit Square. And before we get started, if you want to help support me on the channel, you can leave a thumbs up, you can share the video, or if you're new to the channel, you can subscribe. And also, I'm currently affiliated with Amazon.com, and I will be leaving a link in the description of this video to an item of my choosing that I thought that was a good deal off of Amazon at the time that I put up the video. You can click on the link and actually go to the item that I have linked, and it will be at a discount that I have found it as. Now, if you do buy that or buy anything through Amazon.com through that link, that will help support the channel, which I will get a percentage of whatever you buy. Other than that, guys, then this video, what I'm going to be doing is going over builds, and I've made several different builds, so I'm going to start in a series of showing you my builds. So first we're going to be on Titan, and it's on the Sentinel. And what I've done, of course, I've tried to coordinate these colors, and I usually run a exotic every time with any kind of set that I put together or build, and then base my build around that and what I do with my subclass as well. So I've actually got the Doomfang Pauldrons, and what they do is shield bash, melee kills recharge shield throw, and melee ability kills recharge sentinel super. So I went and put mods in to stack my void melee up 3 times, and of course I've got one to increase my resilience, and I got one to class ability, which if I had it to do all over, if I can get another one, I'm just going to probably increase my resilience and make it even higher, up to a 7. Now what this is going to do is it's going to reduce my melee cooldown, so I can get the melee ability kills recharge sentinel super right here. I can be able to get more, my more melees, so I can hopefully get my super back quicker. Now we'll go over here into the sentinel, and what I've done, I've got the magnetic grenade, and that actually will, if it sticks to an enemy, it will explode twice. And then I've got the towering barricade, which I don't really care for the other one, the reload and all these things. And then I got the high lift, but I've actually picked Code of the Aggressors. So I've made 2 different builds for the Sentinel. One is this one, and in another video I'll show you another one. Now this one is Code of the Aggressor, and it's got Shield Bash. After sprinting for a short time, use this melee ability to unleash a devastating Shield Bash that disorients enemies. So then Superior Arsenal, grenade kills, recharge your grenade energy, and in the trenches, kills with while surrounded by enemies, reduce the cooldown of your super, and gain an additional shield throw charge while Sentinel shield is active. Now I feel like all of that is really going to go good with this exotic that I do have, and hopefully we can be able to get our powers and everything back quite often. And what we're going to do is go ahead and start going in here to a let's see, we've got a public event going on right now, so let's go see how it works out for us. Well, we've pretty much just joined here at the last time, and there's so many people here I'm not going to be able to show you much about this, but you can see that I get a extra shield. Look at it, I pretty much have throws constantly. Yes, this is really good. I really like this. It works really good together. I mean, um, of course, we can do shield throw again. Look how fast shield throw comes back. And I know I'm in my super, but that's 3 shields that I could throw. Plus, if I get kills and stuff, it even helps even more. But yeah, let's start showing it off a little bit more as far as I ain't going to just do a few minutes. I'm going to try to do quite a bit of it. I'm gonna actually get my melee up and do that and see what it can do for my super, how much energy it can take off or put on. As you can see, everything is really beefed up. I'm going to soften him up a little bit. So you can see a shield bash is amazing of what it can do. You've seen how much super energy it gave me back for just the shield bash, the melee. That's why I picked that melee. And if you get enough, and see, I've got this down as well. I got the melee cooling down 3 times as fast as it normally would. And yes, it may not be as many seconds, but any seconds is going to help you. And this is a really good build. I really do think it's a really good build. As you've seen, I had quite a bit of damage with the super. And you're not supposed to have everything back quick anyways. But you can see that I'm getting back stuff pretty fast here. And we'll do one more shield bash, my melee, here in a moment, and I'll show you that it does quite a bit of damage. So I'm going to soften up. Look at that. That's a lot. I don't know how much, but any of it was going to help. And plus, when you kill enemies, you're going to get more super back. You can see, so you could get your super up pretty quick, a whole lot faster than normal. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna sweep all the mess up that I've caused. But anyways, hopefully you did enjoy the video. That is my Sentinel build with the Doomfang Pauldron and the skill tree of Aggressors. So that's the Sentinel Code of Aggressor build. Next up, I'll be showing you the other tree, and maybe you like what I've done with it as well. I really do enjoy that as much. But anyways, guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and I will see you next time.